Would you like an incredible, scary mountain cave base for Halloween or for any other time as well? I'm going to make this with you and then I'm going to give it you for world download absolutely free. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance. Today, we are going to celebrate Halloween together. I've made a few cave bases recently, and I thought it would be really fun to do a Halloween-themed cave base for you. And what's more, I thought I would offer it up to you for a world download. So if you click on the link in the description below, you'll be able to get this entire cave base that I've not yet built behind me, and hopefully it won't look too bad. In a moment, I'm going to show you what it looks like before I know what it looks like. Yeah, I know I'm confused as well. So we are going to try and transform this cave area here into something really Halloween-y. It's got a really nice route up the mountain as you get to the base itself, and I think we could do something pretty decent with it. So we are going to turn this into this. That small hole in the mountain has been transformed into a skeletal monster. It's pushed its hands through and it's dragging itself out into the overworld. The end and the nether have also come to consume this canyon. Only the very bravest would want to live here. We're going to do this a little bit freestyle. I've kind of got an image in my head of what I want it to look like, and I'm going to try and use these blocks and probably some other blocks to translate that onto the canvas. Let's see if we manage it or not. Let's crack on. I think the first thing I need to do is tidy this place up just a little bit, because there are too many things in the way and too many blocks of dirt and things like that that are just going to block what I want to do. So I'm just going to clear this up a little bit, and I'll be back when we are completely ready to start building. We've actually done very little to remove stuff. Taken the tree away, added a little bit more dirt, taken a few mounds out of the way just to give us a flat surface. I think we can now start to crack on. The first thing I want to do is to build out a kind of a horseshoe shape coming out here. That's sort of in the middle. 1, 2, 3, like that. 4, 5. And I want to try and make it as even as I can. And hopefully it sort of all adds up. If I look at that from here, that's about right. We're going to have to fiddle about with the cave, but I'm happy where that sits. That is going to be, believe it or not, a jaw, or at least the bottom of a jaw. And then we're going to have the top of the jaw kind of somewhere in line around about there and around about there. That should work. I need to build that up a little bit further, so that's going to come out the same amount. Come in here, come out 2, come out 1, and then that should be 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2 and join that up. Oh, it actually works. Look at that. I can add. Brilliant. That is going to be the start of what we're doing. Now what I need to do is somehow build this through. I think this calls for a bit of a time lapse. Cue the music. We've got the main structure sorted out here. Both the hands are coming out of the rock. The head is also coming out of the rock, looking pretty menacing. We've still got a lot of smoothing to do on both the hands and the head. It's still a little bit blocky. And we've also got to do the surround and inside as well. Quite a lot still to do. In terms of smoothing, I think some of these blocks here need to be turned into steps just to give it, that shouldn't be there, just to give it a bit of a kind of a turn in type of feel, because that doesn't quite look right. That's a little better already. If I just bring that in like that, I think if I just smooth it around like that, that needs to be done on both sides, like there and also there. I don't like the way that's gone, so that's not going to work. I'm going to need to do something there to make that a little bit better. That can go there like that. These need to be underpinned, definitely. That needs to come in like that. And then I think that probably there and there. That should start to curve that skull around a little bit, but there's still, still a lot to do. So let's crack on. I'm going to get the skull smoothed, the hands just made into a little bit more hand-like sort of shape. They're a little bit blocky for now. We'll get the surround done and we'll have a crack at the internals. Roll that music again. absolutely delighted about the way this thing has come out. Those bony skeletal hands are pulling this monster out of the mountain. It was going to be just a standard skeleton's head, but as it started to build, it turned into something just a little bit different, and I'm really pleased with the way it came out. I put a waterfall to the right hand side to try and signify the way that Overworld still exists but is being taken over by the End and the Nether as it rounds up this canyon. The one last dead tree has been completely assimilated by those other dimensions. Now don't forget, this fella is available for world download. It is for Java, and if you click on the link in the description below and take whatever comes out into your world saves file, you can, on unzipping it, jump into this world for yourself and either live in it or just have a wander around in it. It is entirely up to you. It is a brilliant mountain cave base, and it is also a Halloween base. Although you don't have to have it just Halloween, you can have it anytime you want it. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.